Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent speak out home practice routine. Today's topic, Zumba. Now don't knock it. Everybody say it together, Zumba. Ready? Zumba. Every time we say something, even no matter who you're talking to, you want to be lifting your voice and projecting it forward. So let's say it again. Ready? Zumba. That's right. That's the topic for today. And as we do at the beginning of every session, let's just smile with intent just for a second or two. Ready? There you go. Go ahead and take a sip of water. I have to smile for a second or two so Elizabeth or Julie can get a good shot of me for our recording. But actually, people with Parkinson's need to practice smiling. I know that you know that. Maybe you've taken a selfie and you felt like you were smiling and then you looked at the picture and you said, wow, I look like I'm angry. Well, people with Parkinson's need to practice smiling with intent because you really need to smile bigger than you think. You will feel like you're giving this really big smile, and then you'll look at it and it'll just look like a regular smile. So we've got to practice. Let's go ahead and do the first speak out exercise. Lift your voice and speak out. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Try to connect as many as you can. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. We'll do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And one more time. Make sure that you're not yelling. Speaking out and projecting your voice forward in front of you is very different from yelling, okay? Let's do one more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water. I actually have a video that I'm going to show you a little bit of what Zumba is. We'll do that at the end before all of you log on to our Parkinson sing-along, which is right after this session. All right, speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide. You will feel like you're opening it wider than you really are. Open the mouth and project the ah forward. Here we go. We're speaking out, so we're throwing the voice in front of us. Ready? It should sound nice and clear. It should not hurt. If it hurts, you need to talk to your speech pathologist. Let's do it again. Good. Let's do it again. We'll do a shorter one. notice how my voice kind of skipped there? Okay, so it kind of got out of sync. When that happens, project out a little bit more. Don't back off. Project forward. Whenever your voice, you hear a pitch break or it kind of skips, what you want to do is you want to force the vocal folds, the coordination between the vocal folds and the breathing. You want to kind of force it back into sync, but we're not yelling. Let's do one more short ah. Ah. Good. Let's take a sip of water with intent. That means think about it as you grab your cup and bring it to your mouth and swallow with intent. Sometimes I say swallow hard. So you have to kind of pick up on what cue makes sense the most to you. All right, speak out exercise number 3, the glides. Project out an ah and slowly glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Good. Try to get as many little notes in there as you can. And what I mean by that, you don't want to jump from this note to that one. So you don't want ah. You want to try to get as many little notes in there as you can, because if you're missing notes in here, you might be missing them in your conversational speech. That might be contributing to a monotone voice or a voice that doesn't have enough expression. So really try to get as many notes in there as you can, and you can listen to me first if you need to. Here we go. Stop. Do you hear all the little notes? Let's do it again. Very nice. Let's take a sip of water with intent. If you haven't chatted before on our website, you'll see the box that says type in your nickname. Just type in your first name and where you're from. Even if you don't want to chat, I encourage you to do that. It's really neat to see where everybody is from. And even if you're not going to chat during the session, you will enjoy seeing the pictures that pop up. So it can be a great motivator. So go ahead where it says type your nickname, put your first name. So I would put Samantha from Dallas. Okay? All right, next exercise, the counting. Lift your voice, project it forward, stop at the end of each row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Now backward. 12, 11, 10. 9, 8, 7. 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Now let's go down. If you're not practicing from a computer or iPad, if you're using your phone, I really do encourage you to use something with a larger screen. We don't want the size of the screen or you trying to see the numbers or letters to be interfering with you exercising your voice. And if it's too small and you're struggling to see the numbers or words, then that's going to, you will not work the muscles out as much, because that, not seeing them is contributing to it. Let's go down. 1, 7, start over. 1, 4, 7, 10. 2, 5, 8, 11. 3, 6, 9, 12. Good. We're always exaggerating, using a lot of effort, but not yelling. Go ahead and take a sip of water. I have a few announcements. If you're new to these sessions, what I like to do, we get through the counting, and then I will tell you, I will share some announcements if we have any. So tomorrow, Friday, Laura Roberts from the University of Buffalo will be hosting the session. I want you to know that I've seen her session, and it is a little bit longer. It's about 27 minutes, but I did not want her to have to pre-record that again. Those are pre-recorded. They'll go live at 10. After you participate in that session, we would love to give some feedback to Laura so she can get better and better at doing this. So just send an email to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org after you watch her session tomorrow. Next, I want to thank all of you who attended our advocate orientation yesterday. That is our patient volunteer group. We had 60 people attend the orientation, both in person and online. And by the way, advocates, go check Sign Up Genius. We have put some more volunteer opportunities in there, so go check that out this weekend. And then this weekend, if you're in the Dallas area, Elizabeth's going to post a link, but there's actually a Zumba class that one of our Speak Out graduates has put together. It's a little fundraiser for Parkinson Voice Project and a way to try out Zumba. So if you're in the Dallas area, Elizabeth's going to post that link in the chat. All right, we're moving on to the reading. Sing along today, right after. All right, Zumba. Have any of you participated in Zumba? You can chat and tell us. Let's read these sentences with intent. You have to use a lot of effort so that we are exercising the speech and swallowing muscles. Stretch out the highlighted words. Ready? Zumba is a Latin-inspired dance workout. Again. Zumba is a Latin-inspired dance workout. When you say it the second time, try to use even more intent. Try to make it better the second time. Ready? It started in the 1990s. Again. It started in the 1990s. Try to make the second one even more expressive. Ready? Zumba targets the leg muscles. Again, Zumba targets the leg muscles. Next, it is a cardio activity. Even better, ready? It is a cardio activity. And next, Zumba is practiced in 180 countries. Again, Zumba is practiced in 180 countries. Take a sip of water with intent. At the end of the session, I'm going to show you a little clip from a video that will show you some of Zumba, and then Elizabeth will post the link to that YouTube video if you'd like to watch the whole video. Moving on to our cognitive exercise. Now you'll have to think and speak out. Use your best voice. Name some different types of dance. Go ahead. Let's read these together and speak out. Ballet, modern, salsa. Next, different types of exercise for fitness. Why don't we say different types of exercises that are good for people with Parkinson's? Go ahead, say them with intent. Read these together. Running, tennis, cycling. I don't know if all of those are great for Parkinson's. I added the Parkinson's to it. For Parkinson's, we might say boxing, tai chi, and dance. Repeat that. Ready? Boxing, tai chi, and dance. And the next one. Items you need for a good physical workout. Go ahead, name 3 with intent. Read these, speak out. Water, towel, device for music. That would be very helpful. Okay, go ahead and get a sip of water, and I'm going to share this video with you, and then we'll do Boone's words in the bonus reading. I'll just show a little bit of this video so you can see what Zumba is like. Turn up your volume.
One way to deal with it is to practice exactly what is so difficult: movement. Alan enrolled in a special 6-week modified Zumba fitness class. Zumba fitness sets simple and fun dance and exercise movements to Latin and world rhythms in ways that help motivate and inspire healthy motion, mobility, and feelings of well-being.
Walk forward, 1, 2, 3, and march.
Zumba is a program that was developed by a person named Beto Perez, and he was a young dancer from Cali, Colombia. And he came to Miami, and he was teaching an aerobics class, and one day he forgot his music, went out to his car and got a tape, an actual tape, that was all the different Latin international rhythms, and he brought it back. And his music is fantastic, and it just exploded from there.
Zumba fitness is now popular in 125 countries, and it's beginning to be utilized by some as a form of therapy for a variety of conditions, including Parkinson's.
Elizabeth will post the link to that YouTube video so you can learn more about Zumba, but it looks like fun, right? I think we should all try it. And if you're in the Dallas area, Melissa, one of our Speak Out graduates, is hosting a Zumba class for people with Parkinson's. Actually, you don't have to have Parkinson's to go, but very nice of you, Melissa, to have the proceeds go to Parkinson Voice Project's Holiday Challenge. Let's do Dr. Boone's words, every syllable with intent. Ready? Gula ganga ga. Gula ganga ga. The next one. Kukamanguka. Kukamanguka. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. And the last one? Kukla. Kukla. All right, we're going to move on to the bonus reading. By the way, if you're new to these sessions, whenever I move to the side, I have 2 screens in front of me. All right, we're moving on to our bonus reading, the history of Zumba. A bonus reading is more challenging. Read every single word with intent and then stretch out the highlighted words. Ready? Zumba was officially founded in the United States. Okay, do you see the rhythm? Let's start over. Ready? Zumba was officially founded in the United States in 2001 by Alberto Beto Perez, a Colombian dancer who started the fitness class in the 90s in his home country. Perez's rags to riches story could be considered serendipity. He was teaching an aerobics class at his local gym when he realized he'd forgotten his usual music. And that's when he went to his car, grabbed his tapes, and taught his class that way and came up with Zumba. All right, so Parkin, thank you for joining me today. You can download today's reading material. You can tell how the bonus reading is a lot more challenging than just those single phrases or sentences. So practice, practice, practice. Read it 3 times. Do it good, better, and best. And our Parkinson sing-along begins in 10 minutes. And please try it out. Singing makes you happy. It makes you feel good. But it also stretches the vocal folds, and it will help to make your voice sound more expressive so that you won't end up with a monotone voice. So singing is a great exercise for that. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. Laura Roberts from the University of Buffalo will be here conducting the session, and then I will be back with you on Monday. Thank you, everyone.